The clock is ticking for you to file your taxes. They're due for individuals in Canada by April 30th. But imagine if you're new to this country. So volunteers at DIVERSEcity, a social service agency, are helping newcomers file their taxes, if they have to do them, until April 16th. We're now joined by Kathryn Sim. She's the DIVERSEcity's annual income tax clinic manager. Kathryn, thanks for joining us. First of all, what are some of the common challenges newcomers to Canada face when filing taxes?
Honestly, the two primary challenges are language barriers and a lack of information. And with the language barriers, the one fabulous thing about DIVERSEcity is that we can provide language support in pretty much every language that we face.
And just to clarify, at what point does a newcomer to Canada actually have to start filing taxes?
They can file them within the first year that they arrive.
How many people use DIVERSEcity's service every year?
Last year, we filed over 1,000 tax returns, which was incredible. And the average refund for that was about $475. It means that some of our clients are now accessing the BC renters tax credit, which is really important, the child tax benefit, the GST credit, all of those things they would not be able to access if we weren't helping them fill in their tax return. And part of that is just a lack of information, a lack of knowledge. And that's what we come in and we're sharing our knowledge, supporting them in that process, and potentially encouraging them to do it on their own the following year.
Yeah. And you mentioned a number of tax credits. Are there others that newcomers may be eligible for that they don't know about?
To be honest, they don't know about a lot of them. So, and this is where the language barrier comes in. So our job is to sit down, outline everything that is available to them. It's based on what their immigration status is. That can affect what they can apply for. So our job is to share that knowledge with them.
What sort of reaction do you get generally from newcomers who realize they actually are going to get some money back?
Well, I mean, what kind of reaction do you get from anybody these days who's getting money back? People are happy. It can be a stressful exercise because there's paperwork and tax slips and new systems, but we try and make that as easy as possible. We always have language support volunteers at every single clinic. The entire clinic is run by volunteers, which is incredible. So this year we have about 30 volunteers doing that for us.
And for those watching and perhaps thinking that this could help a friend or a newcomer, a new neighbor, what languages do you offer, and what can people expect when they show up at the door?
Well, okay, so a couple of things. One, if they want to fill in, if they want to do their taxes, they can go to our website, which is dcrs.ca. And on the front page, there is a link directly to book an appointment. Those appointments will either be at DIVERSEcity itself or at one of the 4 Surrey library locations that we have partnered with. The common languages that we're providing support in are Dari, Pashto, Arabic, Swahili, and English. But with any advance notice, we can literally find a volunteer to provide support in any language.
Wow. Kathryn Sim, DIVERSEcity's annual income tax clinic manager. We appreciate your time. Thanks for sharing it.
Thank you so much.